I can't wait for this one to go horrendously well. Alright, 3 hours on the clock. Obviously, support increases the time, well, in this case, torture, with Goro. The goal is to hit the best weapon with Goro, which is going to be, in this case, it's going to be Tall Hammer at tier 5. So we're going to go big bucks to Guy Hammer to Tall Hammer, and sounds easy on paper, but the stats required for the build-up is insane, so I'll explain that as I'm going through it, and hopefully we get some good luck today. Probably should set the timer as I unpause, and then I'm just going to quickly just go do my shit. That'll be fun. 3, 2, 1, let's roll. Hopefully I'll let the save file the way I wanted it. If not, RIP. I'm hoping we get some more luchador related Pokemon. I gotta admit they are pretty cool. And there's a lot they can do with them too. So we're gonna start in Queens because Queens is where all the magic happens. Get off the whales. Alright, I'm just gonna double check my inventory, because I did quickly set this save file up. So selling that starts, well, technically would have started the challenge. Gotta buy 3 of them and some ice. And we just begin. Off to Shipwreck. That's all Queens is for, is literally buying 3 flapping fish, which is the key item for Shipwreck, to get us into the back rooms. Unfortunately, Goro just sucks. Normally you go to layer 16 instead for most other characters. But we're talking Goro here. Goro is one of the weakest characters in the game. Well, I shouldn't say weakest, he tanks like a beast, but that's about it. All of his weapons are slow. Oh, that was lucky. And then we want the question mark on the map, which reveals the back room. We, as a flapping fish, we send out a general, and the general will transport us to the back. So because we can get infinite backroom keys in Queens and Shipwreck, this is why we grind in Shipwreck. Shipwreck BOP, and it's only the 3rd dungeon in the game. Divine Beast Cave is relatively easy to breeze through. Wise Owl Forest is just RNG hell. And then you get here and it's like, dude, so good. Especially, as I said, layer 16, it's got the best experience out of all the layers. Everything back here is double attack, double defense. All fun shenanigans because they're boosted with stamina, which is a stat we can get a hold of to counteract them. However, unlike us, they do remain stamina boosted the entire time. Although I swear in the PAL version, that did wear off. Thank you. Ow!
Thank you, friend.
I just got spiked. Not getting any luck so far.
Direct Fun just super chatted $20. Thank you very much. You said my favorite word. Here's to extending the challenge. Here's to the totally best character in the game that I totally didn't just choke to the back.
Thank you, thank you. 20, what was it? Normally 20 extra minutes of Goro torture. With Big Bucks Hammer. Thank you, thank you. I can't wait. Woo! Also, I hate Shipwreck because that happens. Oh, fuck yeah! Diamond, so that gives us nothing on the front end, but it does give us 5, 10, 20. Why am I starting with... Oh, I must... Yeah, I come with 15 naturally Mimic. So we need to get... I look at the right thing. So we need 20 in Mimic to get to Gaia Hammer, and we also need 50 in Rock. Oh, funny that we have some Stone Breakers. So that's a great start already. Derek bringing the luck with Goro. Diamond is always the best way to go if you want to build up very quickly, especially on the anti side. So antis just mean weapons have a better boost up against particular monsters. This particular line is great for busting through mimics, which hiding chest, but we're not going to see any... Wow, okay, that was a terrible backhand other than a diamond. Bye! So we could try and level up Goro's weapon now. it's going to be a wee bit slow, but it's not recommended on the first 2 trips. So we just busted out of there using some escape powder. Otherwise, we need to clear out all the monsters. And we can get up for free. Or you can use half your gold. If you don't have escape powders. Also, this was one of the first instances of Mystery Dungeon. I never recorded! Fuck! I said like a zillion times I want to press the button and I never did. It's alright. Oh, great start. I need a cabin key. Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, I think a lot of people forgot that Goro existed, unless of course they needed a buster hammer to get through a door. Oh look, it's actually not behind that door, so usually it is. If it's right at the start, 9 times out of 10 it's behind the door. Best character in the game, SSS tier. Zhao. Unfortunately, Ungaga and Osmond tend to get left kind of in the dust because they're just so late in the game. Nice. Going in with Map and Crystal is really good for back end. Imagine that, I did the whole challenge and I never hit the record button. Again. Nah, no shadow band. Messages are coming through on my end. Ah! That happens too. Mellow banana. Great for healing, but does use up thirst like in real life. 2 mellow bananas, really? I do have a percentage of what the items are in the back, because front half have a certain percentage and then back half have a certain percentage as well. Usually, as I said, you want to be grinding the back half of the dungeon, which is like, in this case, 1 to 8 is front end, 9 to 17, I think it was, is the back end for Shipwreck. 16 being the real big winner for back end. With back room having like 165 experience up for grabs each time you do the back room. A throbbing cherry, nice. At least with all these items I can sell them for money. Also, I gave myself a little bit of spare money, which is what I always do for these challenge runs. I only gave myself 3,000 Gilda extra. So we can use that at any point. Whether to use that on the Fairy King, which I am allowing in these challenge runs because he does make it a little bit easier. Obviously, in an actual run that you'd be doing, you would have all the money in the world and you just buy all your build-ups through the Fairy King. Yeah, the general is, wow. I think all 3 of those were like really quick. Like my ice has just hit stage 1 of defrost. Flapping fish also goes rotten if we don't use it quick enough, which is why we buy the ice. The ice preserves it. But the ice does melt very slowly. I don't have the exact time. I'm gonna have to double check that, how long the ice lasts. And then how many ticks you have before the fish does go rotten if there's no ice. Because you can get the flapping fish as a drop from the enemy with the spear that you've probably seen a couple of times. The Goro, I think it's called. Hey, turquoise. Turquoise we do need, I think. If not, that's a good sell for 600. Those things, Gaions, they drop flapping fish. So if you've got... Actually, I think they drop them on drop, not steal. Fire. We don't actually need fire on this. We need wind for 10 and then thunder for 50 on Gaio Hammer. Plant Buster is an immediate sell. We don't need any plant whatsoever. So you can sell that. But obviously you would be keeping it if you weren't doing this challenge. Can I get off the chest? Oh wait, I still haven't fully explored it. I think there might be one chest left. There's usually X amount of chest in the back, so that's how you kind of know how close you are to finishing the back route. Yeah, I was right, there's only one more. Alright, time to clear everything out. I was hoping to clear them out and see if I got a power up powder. Also, auto repair is very good for Goro. Ow, where were you coming from? Thunder is actually very good when we get to Gaia Hammer. I knew it. I saw him coming from behind me. I'm like, yep, I'm gonna go rip here. Auto revival did save me. But if I take another hit, I'm dead. I don't think I've got a lot of repair powders at the moment. I think from memory, I don't have a lot. Looks like a lot, but trust me, we go through them really quick. Unfortunately, that attack is the only way Goro can take out anything. Probably shouldn't have backed off like that. Alright, we're about a quarter of the way for a level up. The little blue bar underneath our whips, which is our endurance on the weapon. Oh, I just took another hit. I can't see! I actually landed that, surprising. Auto... Can I stop dying? Also, I need to repair my weapon again. No water on this level either, that's annoying. Getting a little bit thirsty. Mystery Dungeon, or Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, you've got to deal with hunger. In this game, you've got to deal with thirst. Pretty sure I saw some enemies over here. If I had the crystal, I could see where all my enemies are. 3 in here. We should get a level up. Ah! I used up 3. Oh, come on. 3. Oh god, that used up a lot of my whips. I might just use the auto repair on this one. Oh, it blocked me. That's annoying. I also need to put that auto repair on. Challenge ends if the weapon ever breaks, which is what we don't want. Oh, one got through. Unfortunately, I can't move the moment I land. This is why Goro sucks. You could go for a normal attack, but everything just counters it by walking away. Nice, took out 2 enemies, got some money. Come here. Alright, upgrade. Four repair powders left. We want that. Turquoise off the top of my head. Nothing on the front end does ice. We do need turquoise. So we've got the 30 we need for Mimic. For Gaia Hammer. That's what we need all together. And we need 50 on Mimic. Was it 50 on Mimic? No, it was 50 on Rock I needed. Okay, I don't really need ice, but the rock and mimic I really need. Nah, I'm not gonna touch that. So those little circles are upgrade circles. They can be beneficial if you're using a default weapon because they always give stamina 100% of the time. However, when you start going into weapons like this, my Dran's Feather disappeared as I got thirsty. Lovely. Whip one of them back on. Premium water. Also, Goro's water is not maxed, I believe. I think I'm short by like 1 or 2. Derek's like, remind me why I hate Goro. Everyone hates Goro. Alright, leave. Time to see what the stash is for money. So big bucks is supposed to make it we get more money. Well, we would get more money if we actually beat things up. Which we don't. Not for like the first 2 runs. If it was something like Xiao or Ruby with Bandit Ring or Bandit Slingshot respectively, we'd be raking the money in, which is why their build-up challenges are so much easier. And their build-ups are just easy in general. So just grab a steel, synthesize it into an orb, stick it on a big bucks hammer, synthesize that, stick it back onto like another decent weapon, profit. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, not that much money. Raigeki drop for Mako, shame I can't use it. Ooh. Now, Goro lore-wise just sucks. Like, even in speedruns, we don't use him. Xiao and Toan are like the only MVPs in this game. Oh, and Ruby. Ruby is S tier. Obviously, Xiao's SSS tier. But, Goro is like F tier. And Gaga... Yeah, Gaga's alright. I like him. And then Osmond, who is the flying rabbit. He's cool because he's got a gun. You can put him in Fortnite easily. Just teach him the Fortnite dance. He'd blend in really well. The problem is though, we're like, hey look, it's Osmond from Fortnite. Goro is only good when you get to a decent tiered weapon, or you just take into account that he can take hits like a beast. But you get hit by a Guion with any other character and they 9 times out of 10 will die. Especially Xiao, she'll get one-shotted. Ruby, I think, would live it badly. Only because her base defense is great. I don't need that. Getting a crystal would be good here. Petite fish. Great for fishing, great for selling. Any fishing bait. Fishing bait is just great for selling. If you don't plan on using it for fishing. But this is the ultimate MVP, is this general. Game wants me to go fishing. Actually, the drop rate for fish bait here is higher. Or you can just go kill dashes in Divine Beast Cave. They always drop prickly. Magical power 3. We do need magic. We do naturally gain 1 stat each level up. There is a lot of the gems though that do give magic. Like a butt ton of them give magic. So it's not really a stat we emphasize. Ooh! Aquamarine. Aquamarine! Do I need you? There's a couple of gems I don't need at all. Like, they just do me nothing. Aquamarine, I think, might be one of them. I'd have to double check it. Beast, we don't need at all. This weapon doesn't need Beast. And to be fair, Beast is kind of useless at this point. You would use a lot of Beast in Divine Beast Cave, and that's it. Jeez, that was a small back end. And then obviously Wise Our Forest. There is some beast, but it's mostly plant. And then going into Shipwreck is marine, metal, and undead. Undead's needed in all of them. And maybe mage. So I think the Pinjas, or Pinjaras, mage, I think. Or they're undead, I can't remember which one. They're annoying. Oh look, a Goro door. That's the only reason we have to use Goro outside of nothing. Or limited zones. Second round. Also, I had a weird glitch when I was testing this too. That's the first time I've ever seen it, but I had a glitch which makes me think my disc is dying, but it spawned me outside in the void, in a back room. And there's no way of getting back in bounds, I've learnt. Once you go out of bounds in this game, that's it. There's no going back in bounds. Which, that's a big bummer. And I don't even know how it happened. Oh, that is huge. I'm not gonna use it just yet. Power Up Powder is like SSS, so many S's. It's so good. That's the best item you can get in back room. So we got one. Now if we get ourselves a gem, that's beneficial to us. A garnet would be great. Garnet raises attack. As well as a couple of stats. Really? I feel like that was a very lackluster chest room. Other than the power-up powder. I also need to go spend some money on escape powder after this, I think. Because once we run out of escape powders, I've got to start using my money to escape. As I said, not a problem with Zhao, because you can just go through and kill everything with Zhao and just leave for free. Ruby would be the same, just because they annihilate enemies so quick. Ruby not so much, but if you start leveling her up, yeah. She'll start sweeping. As I said, she's also a bit bulkier than Zhao. Free heal! That's a really good heal. I will take that. Is that that's a Goro hammer? Of course I overshot the door. That was a key escape. I found my hook. Chest. Stand-in powder. Don't remind you of Goro limited zone. And a jump. Use the feather and just speed through though. Oh yeah. Even in a speedrun, that's all you do. You just figure out who's the enemy that's dropped it, kill them and hope for a quick key drop, off you go. That's the same with Ungaga and Osmond, to be perfectly fair. Zhao's the only one you'd really, well, I mean in a speedrun you've got to go fast. I haven't even gotten back room yet. Back room was East End. Funny that. Just when I think I figured out how these maps generate. Nope. remember what flapping fish was this. I think this is my last flapping fish. Oh, sweet. Game's being a little bit sympathetic. I was trying to figure out a black floor that just had these guys and hopefully no captains, but unfortunately captains spawn with these guys all the time. Captains don't, well, captains love Goro because they can never get hit by Goro. The only way a captain can get hit by Goro, which is just the upgraded versions of the guy that was just trying to stab me, is upgrade Goro's speed on his hammer. That's it. There's no other option. Which is why Goro limited zone here sucks. Or you throw a bomb. Throwing items are quite strong. Skip. Go. Don't get hit by that, please. Pearl! Sweet! Okay, we need them for Guy Hammer to Tall Hammer. They give Thunder, times 10. We need 50 Thunder to get to Guy Hammer to Tall Hammer. That's a big ask, 50 from 0. Wait, is it Pearl or Opal? Oh, shite. I need to double check that one. I think it's... I will double check that one. I could have got it popped off for like no reason there, actually. But Pearl and Opal are very similar in their models. That's it. So I gotta power up Powder. Let me just figure out. So nothing there. I need Marine. No, I don't. I thought I did. I swear I needed Marine in... Let me have a look. Where's Guy Hammer? Guy Hammer to Tall Hammer. Yeah, I needed 20 in Marine. I don't know why I didn't write that down. So I do need that. Yeah, that does give Thunder. Yeah, I popped off for a reason. We needed that. That does give me Undead, which I do need 20 in as well. And it gives me Endurance, which is a big... Well, that's nice. It just means it won't break as easily. And then I still need Rock. I also need Mage. Metal we don't need at all. So metal we don't need, plant we don't need, beast we don't need. We do need dino, or in this case dragon. It's called dino in an Australian version. So I grew up all these many years with that being called Dino Slayer, not Dragon Slayer. And we don't need fire. Alright, time to kill things. Wow, that was such impressive damage. Ow, sorry for the horrible noise. Unfortunately, that's what a block sounds like. It's a lovely noise. Did I really hit like nothing? All those spins and I hit 2 hits. Jeez, that absolutely ruined my whips. Take that. Money. Envy is just bait. Oh my god, let me pick the money up! 20. Auto repair for the win. Hence why I said auto repair is so good. Not that. I don't want anti-freeze. If you get frozen, it's like Gen 1 frozen. Good night, sweet prince, if that happens. Oh, man. Unless you have some way of de-thawing. or just take that. As I said, a little bit of extra money always helps. Although the envy drops are the best. Come here. Can't see! He likes their fish fingers smushed. Right, 2 more enemies to take down, and that puts us a little bit over halfway. So if we take another dive into the back end, we can get an upgrade. Which I don't know if I want to do. Come here. Might repair this one. Weighing up my odds of repair powder or just auto repair. Alright, one last enemy. I could be wrong. This might be a quarter of the way. Or 3/4 of the way. As I said, do I want to upgrade? Or do I want to take another 3 trips through, see what gems I get? If I get any decent ones, like a garnet, that'd be great. My dude, you did not come for me. My dude! Any other enemy wants me dead. What is my current attachment? It's not screaming upgrade at the moment. I mean, as I said, I don't really need marine yet. I do need it, but not for big bucks. Only, has it, oh, because Derek extended it by 20 minutes. I was like, it's only been 20 minutes in the run? The hell? Alright, where's my money sitting at? If we got a decent amount of money, we do have a decent amount of attachments that I can sell. Maybe I should go pop in, see the old man Terra Fairy, and see if I can snag myself a garnet or something. I do need extra stuff, so maybe not. 2 grand, plus the attachments. I don't need this many antidotes. I feel confident selling them, because that was more for the Zhao challenge. That does give me 1 gem. And then if I use one of my... how many escape powders do I have? Oh, I still got plenty of them. Repair powders are fine. I think it's time we go see the old man. Garnet would be great. Or I go for another... turquoise, I think it was. Turquoise would give me Mimic and Rock. Diamond would be good too, because that does cover all my bases. Or do turquoise. I do need wind as well. Wind is covered by sapphire. Sapphire also gives magic. Sapphire also gives sky, which is no good to us. Garnet gives rock, and we need rock. And I need 50 of that, so maybe I should go Garnet. As I said, Garnet gives attack as well, which we need 77 of. So we'll speed this up by going with a Garnet. Instead of that. I mean, we could still do that with a Garnet. So 47, that's a 5 there. 28. Beast, eh. I mean, Garnets are great in Divine Beast Cave. And then if I am running a bit short on money, I do have gold bullions. Hopefully the mouse isn't in pain. It's the only thing I don't like about traps. Unless it's one of those traps that just encages it and doesn't actually hurt it. A bit more humane. Uh-oh. I thought that might happen. I might need to use a gold bullion. Unless... Nope. Oh, please tell me I've got something that can sell. Fine, I'll use a gold bullion. I didn't plan my finances out very well. I thought I'd just have enough to buy all of them. Nope. I think off the top of my head... It was 150 per fish. So 3 of those, 300, 450. And then ice, 550 I think it is. I need to buy everything from Rudy. We'll keep going. Oh, it's a big chest. I was hoping for a clown chest. My chest. You shot. What the fuck? Hi! I got a big fish. Fish! Frozen tuna. That's a T1 weapon. It's more humorous than anything. Although, to be fair, we do get given those during the story. Big weapon. Goro weapon, funny of that, too. That's Goro's weapon. He just swings a big frozen tuna. I think for demonstration run for max weapons in my playthrough slash walkthrough of this game, I think I did. Seriously? My feather went rip again. I need a key? Unless it's a Goro hammer. It's usually a key. 9 times out of 10 it's a key, but this might be a Goro hammer. Get out the way, shellfish. Yeah, it's a Goro hammer, because I don't have a key. Unless I've picked one up and I just didn't pay attention to it. Oh, there's key. It was hidden behind a enemy dot. Duration of the feathers? I don't think I've ever actually looked into that mechanic. It feels random. I have some feathers that just disappear quicker than others. I'm pretty sure that's what I did. I think I only ever used frozen tuna and that's it. Oh no, I use big bucks, but until I got big bucks, I used frozen tuna. Lots of fish in this one. It feels random. As I said, I'm not too sure. I don't think I've ever asked that question, actually. Oh, we picked we got a free one. Well, if I get scammed out of this feather, we just got a freebie. Refund. I guess it just depends how much running you do. I mean, if you're doing the actual speedrun tech, they should last you ages. Get out the way, but I'm not. As you can tell, I'm running into everything. I don't think you can do the speedrun tech on an official PS2 controller. They usually recommend a third-party controller, and even then, it's a wireless one. I own one. I think I own two of them, actually, because I got it for the speedrun. But it's a very awkward time trying to learn it. That's it, that's all she wrote. The rest of that back floor is empty. The RNG was a bit cruel on that one. Not even a gem to be seen. Also, it's faster doing this than actually going manually into Shipwreck. I tested it. It's a 2-minute wait going into Shipwreck if you manually do it. Because the cutscene alone is like a minute something. Like, by the time you wait for the submarine's little ladder to go up and then in, then you gotta wait for the animation of it going down to Shipwreck, and then the ladder going out and back onto land. It's a fun time. Luckily, we only have to watch it once. Crystal, always a good time. I was just about to say, if I get map, we're living the good life. Feels so sad going into Zhao for like jumping over and then that's it, not you actually using her. Or in my case, it feels very weird not using her because Zhao is all I use. Potato! Better make sure GLaDOS isn't on that one. But that's money. More money? Wow, okay. They're about 150 a pop. Alright, my ice is doing good. I can still do another run easily. It starts getting a bit iffy if the ice is in its last stage, just before it completely melts, and then you start going, oh dear, time to sweat this one out. I love Goro? Nope. I hate Goro. Goro is always the last character I will go for max character on. Except this time round, he's the second one I'm doing a challenge run on. Go figure. Because I looked at the weapon route and I was like, yeah, can you open the chest, my dude? Bomb nuts. Fucking hell. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'll take the revival purely because I got the diamond worth. My dude just opened the chest. Cool. Yep, that death was so worth it. That was an RNG manip. That was totally an RNG manip. Goro just smoking my bloody auto revives like it's no big deal. Yeah, no, why can't I just smack the chest open? Like, this whole line is literally anti-mimic. So it doesn't matter if there's a mimic in there, just smash the chest. Oh, that's all the items too. Not even paying attention. Wait, I still got another run through. Bye! Hold on, what was this? I recommend shredding them, blanching them, frying them, and melt some yum. Blanching though, what's that mean? I didn't take culinary stuff. I did 1 year of culinary or like cooking in high school, and then I never did it again. I did woodworking and metalwork and art, but no, woodwork was the class I enjoyed out of the 3 of them. It was cooking, metalwork, or woodwork. That was your choices. So I did woodwork. I got my hands dirty, literally, and nearly had my thumb chopped off because an idiot behind me pushed me into the bloody jigsaw. That would have been fun. Yeah, I thought that might have been the case. Thought I'd double check. I don't think I've ever blanched a potato. I probably should be. I usually just throw them into the hot water, skin and all, because the skin's got all of, like, the extra vitamins and minerals in them. Cook them, take them out, strain them, and then mash them. I'm boring. Like, I cook food because I need to survive. I don't think I've gone gourmet ever. As I didn't really take culinary. But I did self-taught how to cook. Unlike some people. It sounds right. As I said, you probably know more than I do. I learnt to cook to survive. Ow! I just got kebabbed. Again. Luckily there's a pool of water here. Ah! 3 chests. Mind you, this was a small back room. Ooh, yes! Keep them coming! Keep them coming! Oh, well, you ruined it with a banana. I also have some abs, so I'm not gonna go for a power-up powder. Look at that beautiful level up. What did I say Sapphire gave? Sapphire gave me something that I needed, and I don't remember. Crap. I do need turquoise. Did I not? Yes, I did. I'm like, I swear that gave me rock. I'm like, am I imagining that now? I'm losing it. Ooh, banana. I do want to play Bonanza. Every time I see a video of it on YouTube, I want to play Bonanza. I mean, I did play Odyssey, but I couldn't... I don't know, something about Odyssey. Again, oh, then again, it's a Mario game. I'm not into Mario games. Unless it's Galaxy. Galaxy was fun. Galaxy, I could give myself a reason to play again. But Odyssey just wasn't down my play style. Which makes me wonder if Sunshine would work with me. Abs are full. Hit that upgrade button, baby. There's a giant tuna. I know, but then you look at this. It's like, hi! Satan's Hammer is actually, I think, Goro's best overall if you want stat-wise. Alright, Garnet. Does he want attack? And it also gives rock, even better. Unfortunately, Stonebreaker only gives us 3. At that point, I may as well use... That does give me my extra 20 for Marine. What does Sapphire give? I remember it saying it gave me something I needed. Wind. I do need that. I need 10 wind to get to Gaia Hammer. Just use it purely for that. That's it. Alright, so at the moment, that's all I need. Winds can go bye-bye now. I still need stone. I still need attack. Mimic's fine. Mimic is also fine for Gaia Hammer and Total Hammer. I just need 50 for rock, and then we can forget about attributes. Going on to that, I do need 20 in Dragon, which I don't have. Undead's fine. We need a 20. Marine need a 20. Rock 50. Mimic need a 30, which we've got, and Mage is 10 off as well. So we're nearly there for all of our attributes. It's, well, our antis at least. 50 Thunder is the other thing I need, which I'm actually going to throw on now. And these are just the main stats we need to focus on. Let me go... Oh wait, wrong game. Although to be fair, every time you upgrade, you do get 1 in every stat. Like, it's not completely out of the question. So we could get another diamond. Diamond would give us 5 in every stat, I think I said. I love how Big Bucks goes from, like, useless to actually semi-decent when you're doing this build-up route. You could go into Magical Hammer, which is tier 2. Go down a completely different route. As I said, unless you want to, like, try and time that to go into menu to repair just before it lands that final blow, be my guest. But if you're not paying attention, oh boy, there's some shenanigans to be had. Wait, hindered? Excuse me, what enemy did I miss? This is supposed to be my freebie out. Oh, I didn't go into this room. Can't see, thank you. Makes a big difference going to an element that actually is really good. Bitch. Smushed. Still need the full attack though to kill that. What I've been spending my money on? Fish! You know what the fun story is though? Normally you wouldn't even bother leveling up the Big Bucks hammer. I mean, sure, putting some elements onto it is great, but you usually just put onto it what you need for whatever weapon gets the synchronized orb, and that's it. You just want to pass Rich on, and that's it. Or, yeah. Like, just its effect. That's all you want from this weapon. Unless you really, like, want to level up to Tall Hammer. I don't need that. I'll keep that just for now, just in case we get really shit luck. I will need to stock up on repair powders soon. Oh, they're 180 each. I didn't do my math right. I thought they were 150. Shows how much attention I'm paying. What if we found mer people and they just look like those fish people? They probably would. I've been seeing you for the past hour. You must really love ice and fish. I actually love fish. Fish is like my favorite meal to cook. It's just so easy to make. Ow. Steamed fish is the best. Cook it up in the rice cooker, cook up some rice, steam the fish at the top of it. Yum. Fish and rice. Although my favorite is garlic prawns. It's just a pain in the ass to make at home, that's all. Nice! I was just saying I needed more of that. So 9 times out of 10, if I go to a restaurant and I want entrees, I will get garlic prawns with rice. Yum. I think I've made garlic prawns once. And you bet your ass I got food poisoning. I can't even remember why. I cooked the prawns perfectly. They weren't out of date or anything. I think my second batch might have been tainted because I made 2 batches of it. That goes in the bin. That's a cell. I don't think we need aquamarine anymore. We don't need ice. We don't need marine. But I just remember coming down with really bad food poisoning. And it was just me. Because Ben didn't have any. I think it might have been because I cooked the sauce with the prawns. So there was still some essence of fish in it, so it kind of went off. I think that's might have been why I got food poisoning. So since that day, I haven't been wanting to cook garlic prawns ever again at home. Oh, baby! You love to see it. Power up powders. Yeah, I love when the last item is the map and it's like, hi, I've already explored the entire fucking map. Thanks, game. Or the last item's crystal and the chest was the last thing you checked. You've already killed all the enemies, you've opened up all the chests. Last thing to get on the map. Crystal. Oh, lovely, thanks. Yeah, anytime that's beneficial is if you're doing backroom last. But 9 times out of 10, yeah, cheers. That was totally worth getting. Antidote. As I said, nothing really poisons me this run, so that's good. It's a good sell. Premium water, always worth it. Ooh, damn. I think there's a 10% chance of getting the clown from the chest. Buster Blader. Wrong series. Buster Sword. Attack 1. Map. Sweet. It's not blocked by anything. Off we go. It is Zhao blocked though. Go. I don't know why I clicked that button. I'm like, nope, I've already swapped. Alright, second flapping fish fed to the general. Give me the big bucks. Funny thing is too, we only need 50 endurance for the entire line. So endurance isn't even needed on this line. It's like, wow. The one stat you always want to level up, and this line doesn't even need it. Dran's feather broke and disappeared. Give me another feather, Dran. Bar of soap. What are you trying to tell me, game? Although there is an enemy that can give gooey status. Although I carry magical healing for that. Now, if only I ran the synchronized orb for heal effect from Angel Gear, which is Zhao's weapon. So if you go Bandit Ring up to Angel Gear, which is what every Zhao weapon does except for Steve, you can just run and heal and never have to think about healing ever again. As long as you don't get hit. Imagine that on... Can you not? Oh my god, open the chest, my dude. Wasn't even worth it, it was just some bomb nuts. Which are weaker bombs. Holy water, which is unuseful for curse. Yes! Bye. Another diamond, we gladly take that. Last run and then I can do my upgrades. Day 32 just hit. Still don't know if I like this Powerade or not. Ben got me this weird flavor. I've never had grape Powerade before until today. And I don't know if I like it. I like grapes. I don't know if I like this flavor though. Normally if I have Powerade, I have black currant, lemon lime, or gold rush. Or the blue one. I don't mind the blue one. But he's gone and got me a weird one. I was gonna get more of them, but they weren't on special. It's like, yeah, I ain't buying them at $4.40 for a bottle. I mean, I'll ignore the fact that they negate my sleep meds. I'm still waiting for the Ow. Oh my fucking god. Bloody boat hitbox got me. I knew it. I'm like, I'm waiting for the horrific room where you start and there's a boat just as you enter. And it's got the funkiest hitbox. And of course I just got swarmed and died. Also, this is a shit back room. Better be worth it. Oh, this is not worth it, is it? It's just gonna be worth it for level up and that's it. Last chest. You better be something. Please be something. Wow, what an ass back room. Was he unsure which one you like? Well, apparently there wasn't too many to choose from when he went shopping. Because he did it for marathon stream. So I said to him which flavors I liked. He got me 2 black currants, 1 gold rush, and I'm like, well, at least you did that. He got me a blue one, which, as I said, fall back on blue if needed. And then he got me a grape, and I was like, I don't think I've ever had grape flavor before. I was like, otherwise I should have told him to get me the Powerade waters. They're probably a little bit healthier than the Powerades, because it's water. Well, electrolyte water. I didn't kill. Come here. If you hit that bubble, that gives Gilly, which is where soap comes in. That's an envy. Or Evie. I call him Envy. Tastes close. I hate Gatorade. If I've gotta have Gatorade, I'll have the blue one. Because the arcade here only sells Gatorade. It's like after... Well, when they usually at the Dance Dance Revolution machines, you're like tonguing for anything that'll hydrate you. Or the basketball ones. I always do the basketball arcade. I don't know why, I'm a terrible shot. That's why I played defender when I played netball. Was never good at goal shooting. Put me, well, center or defender, that's what I played. Center is just all round. Like you're attacking and defending. I was alright at that, but definitely better as a defender. Height plays an awful lot into that. Ow. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I knew that was gonna happen. It's just so slow getting that attack out. I didn't even get a level up. Ah, fuck you. Out and in. Lime cucumber. That sounds alright. Like lime cucumber. I'm not a huge fan of cucumber, but I can appreciate how refreshing it is. And lime's really good. Well, I like lemon lime, so a bit biased there. I don't think we can get that one here. Like, I look at all the American flavors and I'm like, yo, why don't we have these? It's the same with the sparkling water range that Pepsi just bought. We've just got onto them because they've started selling them here. And you look up like all the other flavors that they have and they're American only. It's like, yo, I want some of these flavors. I don't have an auto revive. I might want to put that out in case I die. Alright, abs are full. Diamond beats Stonebreaker any day of the week. I got 2 aquamarines. You kidding me, right? Alright, gotta do that then. Upgrade. Watch out for the boat, stupid boat. Alright, so we're short on speed and attack. Speed, we need 48, and attack needs 77. Otherwise, everything's all good. So unfortunately, Garnet would be great. I don't have a Garnet. And Aquamarine, well, does nothing. This does me absolute shite nothing. I still need Dino, or Dragon. I still need Thunder, and I need... Actually, should I probably just whack Magic on? The cool thing when we go into... That's maxed out. Did I say I need Magic? No, I don't need Magic at all. I need Speed and Attack. Oh, baby. We're going very small. Did I have another repair powder? I have an upgrade powder, but I have nothing. At all that I want to use on it. How much money do I have? 19. Aquamarines will sell for 600. I said off the top of my head. I could go for a Garnet. I don't need Diamond. A Garnet would be good. Or something for speed. But I really need attack. And Garnet gives 10 in attack. I got 52, that'll give me 62. If I can pull out of my ass, 25 attack is what I need. Speed, I only need 48, so I'm short by 13. Alright, I'm gonna use up an escape pad. I'm gonna have to buy more though. Work in the morning, have fun. Let me go see the old man. See what I can pull out of my ass here. And it's Steven. I've never actually watched that show. I only know that reference because I've seen it enough, like people talking about it enough times. Amethyst. Amethyst is good for Dragon, I will admit. A Pearl, good for Thunder, obviously. Amethyst does give us Dragon, which I'm not too far off. So, kinda. So I don't need that, I don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that, don't need that. Don't need endurance. As I said, one of these would be very good. Garnet also gives rock, which we don't need. Garnet gave one other thing and I can't remember. Beast Hunter, which we don't need. Oh, Garnet's only a 5 in attack. I thought it was a 10. That's Sun. Which is banned in this. Peridot's holy. Beast don't need flower. Okay, everything for attack is also beast. Except for Topaz. Topaz is undead. Topaz is speed. Oh, do we go Topaz? I actually didn't even see that last time I was drafting this. Topaz. Topaz gives us everything. Gives us attack and speed. And it does give us a little bit of undead. Not a big deal. Do I really need magic? I feel like I'm gonna regret me doing this. I'm gonna clear them all out. I will probably regret that. While I'm here, I may as well grab... Nine. And then maybe 3. I'll just have to bite the bullet for now and kind of keep that power-up powder in the back. There's no point popping it now. Unless in the next 2 runs I get something really good, 2 or 3 runs, then I can pop it, because I won't be attacking anything. Alright, back in the shipwreck. What have we got? Just a little bit over 2 hours remaining. Should be able to hit the Gaia hammer soon-ish. Bit quicker than what I did in my test run. My test run was horrible. I got everything but what I needed for that. Allies. Sure, we'll explore down here. Oh, perfect. And a map. Off we go on a grand adventure. I want gems and I want lots of them. That's a big ask though. I would like another garnet or a topaz. Topaz would be amazing because topaz would help get speed and attack. I don't know how I missed topaz on my spreadsheet. It was like, huh? Oh, yes. Well, that finishes off the rest of the antes. Attack. I was gonna say, I'm probably gonna get attack back naturally anyways. One last room to check. Three chests. Time to get lucky. Nope. One dud. Two dud. Probably 3 dud. Yep. Duds. 3 chances to get lucky. Well, diamond was anything I got from that, which is good. Well, Dino's done. Undead, definitely done. Marine done. Rock done. Mage done. They're all done. That's all of the antes done as well I need to do for Gaia Hammer. Smooth sailing. I just need thunder and I just need my stats and that's it. So I did say... I've got rid of it. 48 speed. We're literally 3 off speed. And then 77 attack. So a garnet or a topaz. I mean, I would love a topaz. Topaz would definitely finish it off. And then whatever amount of garnets and topazes I need to finish attack. 5 each one for attack. Sick, I love it when it's a quick general. Good, no boat to smack my head on. Open the chest, my dude. C'est la vie. Oh my god. Oh my god! What a room. 2 power-up powders and a mighty healing. Oh yeah. That's yeah, the rest of this is gonna be absolute arse. Yeah, that's money. You've got to be kidding me, right? Opal? Doesn't really do us much, Opal, that's money. Endurance, we don't even need. As I said, usually endurance is great, but this whole entire build-up does not need it. Money. I think that might be all the chest. You would hope so. Oh my lord, that was a god room. Yeah, I was gonna say 2 power-up powders and a opal. Good lord. The only thing that would have made it better is a diamond. Diamond and 2 power-up powders. You'd laugh on my way to the bank. Hopefully in the next half an hour I can get my Gaia hammer. Hopefully. I mean, with 2 power-up powders, as long as I keep getting money. Wow. As long as I keep getting money. Oh, this is my last run too. As long as I keep getting money, we're good. Because then all I need to buy is pearls for thunder. And then pearls cover a little bit of magic, which I don't really need an awful lot of in the end. That'll cover everything really smoothly. Also, I don't have any anti-repairs. Sea Killer, that's money. Auto repair on. I didn't even notice I was flat broke on that. Couldn't have asked for anything better. Opal, what do you give? Endurance. And as I don't really need any antis, so that's a no-go. Get out the way. More bomb nuts. I think that's all my chest. I think this... Oh no, I'm wrong. I'm completely miscounted. Dragon's feather. And a stamina drink. I might manually do this, I think. Bye. Because I don't really want to pop a power-up powder at the moment. Not worth it. I mean, if I can go for a topaz... Or I don't bother and I just use an escape rope. Well, escape powder. Money? Okay, worth. I think I might just backtrack, manually kill everything, escape, then do another 3 rounds, see if I can nab any more money. Buy Dragon's feather. It was real. Might just stick the auto repair. If I can get a flapping fish drop from the Gyrons. Ah, you blocked. Can you not block? Nah. Lame. I still use up 2 whips, even with a single strike. I've got decent endurance. It's not like I'm lackluster. Really, I only hit 1. Cop that. Alright, out of here. Alright, let's do the finance evaluation. Where am I sitting with my Gilda? I still have 2 gold bullions to sit back on as well. So I've got 2,000 gold sitting literally in my inventory. So if I want to go a little bit crazy and go for another topaz, I'm allowed to. But I can't go too crazy because once those gold bullions are used up, that's it. Alright, where am I sitting finance-wise? Don't need that, don't need them, don't need them. Oh, I could pop a gold bullion. I'm gonna pop a gold bullion, why not? I said I can't go too crazy because once I run out of gold bullions, that's it. Nab myself a topaz. Hi, old man. I need a topaz from you. Don't know why I hesitated on that. $66. Alright, I easily hit speed. The biggest bloody sink is gonna be pearls. Overall, I need 128. Attack. Speed. Well, I've hit that easily. And then magic, I need 85. But hopefully I get lucky with my gem drops. Otherwise, yeah, this is gonna be a rough end. Trying to cheese out this bloody guy with hammer. I've only got one gold bullion left. Which means I'm gonna have to start really thinking about all of my financial choices. Alright, back in. Although the good thing is, the Gaia hammer does have 3 slots. I know that for a fact. So I can hold a lot more attachments. Wow, okay. Just give me 2 chests just sitting there. One is some bread. And the other is a crystal. Okay, I'll grab the crystal. Hopefully I'm mapping these 2. No, it was just a gooey peach. And I figured that. There's always one of those. Well, I have it, may as well use it. Nope. It's usually one room only behind the ship cabin. Usually. Alright, here's where the general was. Lantern comes out. Lantern with a pipe. I'm gently surprised that was kept in. Again, my version of Dark Cloud I've noticed is a bit weird. It's like a weird mishmash of Japanese and US. It's a supposed legitimate copy. The disc looks fine. Everything about it looks fine. So I don't know. As I said, I've had weird instances with this disc. I don't know if I need a new disc or not. Hell yeah, 1 garnet. As I'm gonna need that for attack. Just double checking my auto equips. I'm like, I do have an auto revive equipped. Money. Wind. Money, in other words. Money. Definitely money. Last chest. Come on, give me a big one. When I said big one, I didn't mean money. Any other time I'd be happy to see Beast. Not this run. You need a lot of Beast for Zhao's weapons. Just doesn't ring true for Goro. Not sure if that rings true with his other weapons or his other build-up routes. I just know for this one, don't need it. My general. Second trip. Alright, my young general, give me some good stuff. Another garnet or another topaz. That would be cool. What else would I need? A pearl. Pearl is what I... Asshole. Damn it. I'm still streaming. Forgot his hitbox is like a huge bubble in case there's kind of like the whole metal grid there. So if you're sitting in that area, it still brings up his text box. So if you run into anything like that, the chest will always face the other way, guaranteed. And you get trolled. That was only a Dino Slayer. I was like, it'd be worth getting trolled if it was a gem, but not for a Dino Slayer. Yes. I nodded. Oh, I just got kebabbed. I'm stuck and I got revival powdered. Getting thirsty, and hopefully there's water on this floor. If not, well, we're gonna have to pop a premium water. Bomb nuts. Thunder gem, I think that was, or an ice gem. I wasn't paying attention. I just saw money. Don't you dare. He did. I am running very low on revival powders. Why, Goro? Why? Well, I did run into water. Better late than never after being kebabbed twice. Mighty healing. Can probably start thinking about selling a couple of those. Speed, I'm not gonna need. That's now a sellable. It's amazing how as you start closing in on this challenge, a lot becomes sellable. And that's all she wrote for this floor. Out we go. The cool thing about the current setup of 2 power-up powders in the back, manually grinding this level, means I can get a lot more backup gems. So I can go for a sneaky quick level up and get a lot of points out of it too. I usually love these type of randomizations where the exit's there and then you can just go on off for a bit of a wander. Hopefully the general's behind this. Come on. Bye, best character in the game. Aw, please tell me it's up here. It is. Last general heist. Alright, big boy, I need you to spawn me those big ones. That last run, I don't think gave me anything. It might have, but I don't remember anything popping up that I needed. Although it's weird having all my antis done already. That's still weird in my head. I always get excited when I see a win gem, and then it comes up saying win gem, or I realize it's a win gem, and I get immediately disappointed. Because it kind of reminds me of... Oh, and you, Holy Gem's another one that kind of reminds me of one of the gems. It's like, dude... It's a Timu gem. Another stamina drink. Normally they're really good, But then you remember you can actually buy stamina drinks if you do the right route in Queens. Then you get... Bye, Feather. Yeah, I got 2 revival powders left. That's probably not a good thing. Meaning I have to spend a bit of money getting them, and they're not exactly cheap. All my chests are gonna be down south. Probably all in one room. Or, I was gonna say, it's probably gonna be 3, but it was a 2. That last one better be something. Okay, I'm not gonna complain. I got another power-up powder. The only problem is I have 3 power-up powders and not enough gems to use them. Like, I can't justify a power-up powder at the moment. Yeah, I had a decent kind of drop in a while other than the topaz. Sorry, the garnet. Otherwise, yeah, a couple of garbage runs. I can't justify power-up powder. Please kill it. Like, I don't... Run. I can justify another run. The problem is, though, I'm gonna have to use an escape powder. Why am I running back to the general? I need to use escape powder. I need to get out of here. I don't know how much ice I've actually got left. If I've got no ice, I've just wasted a little bit of the whips on the flapping fish because it's gonna go rotten. So I need a quick general for the 4th run. Was worth taking the hits because I got a 4th flapping fish for free. So that's a 4th run. Bonus run. As I need to be quick though. I don't think I've got any ice left. So I'm gonna play safe, go this way. That's nope. Just run and hope it's not a ship cabin. Or just that. I had a little bit of ice left, never mind. I didn't have to rush it. It was near fully thawed out though. Was it just a tiny little smidgen left? Okay, hopefully this time around this is gonna be a better better item drops. As it, I haven't had a gem in a while. Nah? Magic, I think turquoise gives. I mean, it's something. 600. It's better than most of the stuff I've had so far. Oh, come on. Usually I'm like thankful for a power-up powder, but at this point I'm drowning in power-up powders and I've got nothing to use them on. What's that? 4 power-up powders now and nothing to use on. That's what you want to see in a speed run. Yep, I will take that. I don't think I can do anything with it. It's money. Sapphire, I think, did speed. If not, it did magic, which I'm gonna need for Gaia Hammer. Come on, garnet or topaz, that's what I really need. A peridot! I believe that was also attack, so that's fine. I can probably justify maybe popping a power-up powder. If I don't die, that is. Alright, manual level up this one. There's no point popping a repair powder when you're halfway through an abs. I am dealing so much damage now. I really need pills. Ow, I didn't see you coming from behind. Oh, thankfully. Damn it. Money. We'll take that. I probably should go to a safety heal. I have no auto revive. I got 2 left. Item drops have been decent. My deaths though, oof. Not my greatest time. It's annoying. I need my money for gems, not auto revives. No enemies in here. I'm probably gonna have to duck in and out of this level 2. Because I think I'm just gonna miss a level up. It just depends how many enemies I've got left. Money. We'll use a repair powder. 28 left. I thought you might be the last enemy in here. Hopefully 2 enemies left in the beginning room and that will give me a level up. Maybe 1. Depending if it's a Guyon or a Gunny. If it's a Gunny, I think I just miss. This should give me a level up. Oh, I miss it even with that. Well, front room. I'm gonna have to pop a escape powder too. I mean, unless Garnet gives me the automatic 77, which I don't think it does, even with attachments of attack, I can maybe justify a power-up powder. There we go. Abs are full. Four power-up powders. I don't think I've ever seen that many power-up powders at once. 72. Wait. Period up. Yep, I'm justifying it. Smack bang on what I wanted. Guy hammer. Sweet. That was a lot quicker than my test run. 3 slots. Alright, we need 50 thunder. That's all I need from this screen. I don't need anything from this screen, and I obviously need my stats. That doesn't give anything I need. Sapphire gives magic, thought so. All of these I don't need at the moment. So these are all sellables, I believe. Let me just double check. Yeah, they're all sellables. I mean, maybe you could justify me keeping attacks. Speed I already hit, I think. Let me have a look. Yeah, speed and endurance is fine. It's just magic, which needs 85, and attack needs 128. And obviously pearls, I need lots of them. So I've got to prioritize pearls for my gem buys. Once I hit 55 in thunder, I don't need to buy any more, but yeah. Unfortunately, I need auto revives. So it's a toss-up. Do I not buy auto revives and just hope I don't get skewered? Or do I risk my money? I've only got 1 gold bullion left, so that's a grand sitting in my inventory as backup. I feel like I shouldn't play risky with my finances until I'm a little bit closer to Toll Hammer. Which I'm close, but I'm still got a fair amount of expenses. Like, I think I've only got 1 pearl, which means I'm only on 10 thunder. So I've got 45 thunder remaining. Yeah, I wish. I'm not gonna risk it. Just gonna buy 5 of them. I don't think I need escape powders, I've got 4 of them. As long as I keep in mind of my escape powders, we should be good. So peridot, garnet, topaz, and pearls. That's all we really need. Everything else, gem-wise, is a sell. But I am going in already with 2 bands. I think that's what you call it, 2 bands. In my pocket. 2 gilder. 2,000 gilder. 2k, 2 Gs. Why is there so much slang for 1,000? Let me check this. Map, good start. Oh, sweet. Get out the way, my dude. First general visit. Hour and a half left. If we get lucky with our drops, the only thing I'm worried about is pills. Like, I've got to prioritize them easily. Or thunders. I've had no thunder drops, I think. I may have accidentally sold some. But they don't give much. Bomb nuts, my lord. Talk about one of the items I've seen the most. Winning. Perfect. Winning. Sweet, two attachments. 2 I need. And a mellow banana. Game's telling me to mellow out. English language has too many words that mean the same thing. Slang makes it even worse. Yep. English language I still feel like is the hardest language to learn. Because there's just so many words that are spelt the same but have different pronunciations. That doesn't help either. And yeah, all different slang. Oh my lord, what the f- This is a flaw. Like, if it's not 2 power-up powders, it's garnet, pearl, and thunder. Like, all 3 items I need, and I got the 2 gems I desperately need. Yeah, no, okay, we're winning. I'm just all-round winning. That's incredible. Like, hashtag winning. No way. $84 attack out of 125 achieved already. Make that 89. And I've got 20 thunder. Well, stone's nearly off the chart. Beast, I don't even need. I'm at 80. My lord. Let me throw one of these babies on and throw that on. Why not? 90, 23. I need like subtle little upgrades. Let me just get that now. Because I do get a 1. 93. Is that actually gonna make it to 128? I did read the right stat. Yeah, I did, 128. Just doesn't look like it's gonna make it on the scale. Also, that's an escape. Like, I'm looking at the bar going, it feels like that's gonna tap out, but I think the bar just hits the top and then just keeps counting. Like, you look at 999 if you're doing a max stat weapon. It's, the bar's max, but it's at 999. Still recording, which is good. I've done so little front room that all of the items I normally would get for selling from a front room, I haven't been getting. Because there's a decent chance for fish bait. But I've been finding general so fast. Whoa. That was a death room? Death corridor? Like I haven't had a chance to go after these. Like I could theoretically sell these. Yeah, no, okay, I'll just go fuck myself, alright? Last Judgment, that's like a tier 3 weapon. Cool. No, it's not tier 3, it's like tier 2 or something, but it's still a decent tiered bloody weapon on Goro. It could even be tier 4. Last Judgment, I like have yeah, hold on, Last Judgment's like tier 2. Because that builds into Gaia weapon. Or the Gaia hammer. I'm literally holding the weapon that Last Judgment builds into. And then Last Judgment, I think, goes from something else. So I've picked up one tier 1 weapon for Goro. Last Judgment, I believe, is tier 2. Could even be... No, I don't think Last Judgment was a tier 3. There is one tier 3 for Goro. I don't think it was Last Judgment. I could be wrong. It might be. Winning! Oh my god. Okay, game. Just stop, please. I get it. $99. I still need thunders. That's the only problem. I probably shouldn't have popped my second power-up powder so quick, but I had to use them. Now I just need stuff I can sell. Unless of course I pick up a pearl. Freebies. I love freebies because I need to bait 3,000 gilder. Well, that's a thunder, but it ain't an attachment. It's a Temu attachment. Bomb nuts. This doesn't have anything. It'll be this way. Unless this is a troll corridor. Nope, that just leads to an enemy. I was like, hold on, let me double check that corridor. Back in we go. Could potentially start looking at different layers, but no point. They all counter Goro. They still make it a pain in the ass. Well, lovely beginning. Oh my lord, this is a beginning and alright. Ship cabin straight at the start and a Goro door. I think I mashed that too fast. This will probably be a ship cabin key. I know this game too well. magic. And it's a +2, that's a decent drop from front end. Front end has a chance for getting a 3, I think. Well, at least you drop me at 0. All on the other side. I figured that. As soon as I saw a cabin at the start, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get 2 items, maybe 1. This is my last run too. I was hoping for a quick general here. Sorry, I still got some ice. That's incredible luck. That's like 1% front end, and I just scored it. If only you can get gems from the front end, I'd be laughing. Zow jump. This has been the power-up powder run. I'd never see this many power-up powders. As I said, you can actually cheese that and just swap your weapon to mallet, run over the circle, get the stamina boost, then switch your weapon back to whatever weapon you're using. That's one way of abusing those circles. Have I ever thought about using it? Nah. Too many button inputs. Probably could do that in a speedrun. It'd waste a little bit of time. Though at that point you gotta weigh up your benefits. Is it worth the inputs just to get stamina boost? I mean, to be fair, most of the run you've got stamina potions. Money! Money! I don't need any of the antes. Normally I'd want mimic breakers just because mimics are an absolute pain in the ass. If I see a mimic, which there is it's either 2 or 3 back floors that are actually just pure mimics with 1 king mimic. Always a king mimic, to be fair, if it's a mimic floor. Great for experience, just an absolute pain in the ass to kill. Timu Ice Gem. Ooh. Yeah, fine. That's an alright one. Mighty Healing. Mighty Healing is equivalent to full heals in Pokemon. Just it cures everything. I kill. Okay, don't land a single move. But your residual back-end damage kills. How many hits do you take now? I'd even do my spin. So 2 hits still for that. Everything's a 2-hit now. Does it make Goro any better? Nope. He might be able to slam things a bit quicker. But I can tell you what, I'm still noticing no difference. I can just maybe go into my special attack a little bit quicker. Endurance is still getting slammed. Yeah, it's still a 2 just for a single strike. And that was a 3. Yeah, you're still gonna use a special move. When the character's so bad that you have to use a special strike to kill. a single gunny. See, 2 hits compared to the 3 that I do with a single strike. Alright, time to go see old man and see how much money I've got. Hopefully enough to buy my 3 fish and my ice. Just a little over an hour to go. Really need Pearl. Here I was thinking this was actually going to be quicker than Zhao's, funny enough. Zhao was just 5 hours, I think, smack bang on the dot. 5 or 4 hours, I can't remember. Yeah, I'm carrying a fair few of these. I'm going to sell some because they're 150 a pop. I am running low on escape powders. That makes me a little bit worried. Four to 11. Mind you, escape powder's only 20. I'm gonna do that for now. Because then if I buy a gem, I'll have... That should work. I was like, I don't really want to fall back on a gold bullion just yet. And then I left with 500. Probably could have gone for a little bit more. I got 500 to play with. Escape powder 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That 2, 4, 6, 8. Huh? Can I not count? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do that because it's quicker. Alright. Let me stick that on. 33. I need 85 magic. I was still like not even halfway there. Ugh. That's the only thing I'm worried about is that magic. It's like, yeah, there's a few gems that raise, sweet. The only thing I've been missing on front end is bait. Oh, lovely. Must have been the other way, that was ship cabin. Or the general's hiding up there. General's probably hiding to the right of my entrance. Yeah, if this is a map and it tells me general was to the right of my entrance. No, it's a bomb. Very handy things, bombs. 20 of those kills Utan. It's around 20 of them, if timed correctly. Oh, and my feather broke. Rip feather. I was wondering why it was so quiet. Asty's not home, that's why. That's my exit. I didn't even pick up a map, so map and crystal are going to be probably down here. This is going to be a map and a crystal. Calling it. There's my crystal. And general was where I thought it was. Damn it. Holy. If that was thunder, it would have been worthwhile. Oh, you know that lovely time when I explore the entire dungeon and the last chest I pick up is a map? Ah, lovely. When the whole entire dungeon map has already been filled out. Then we pick up map. Love it. That's a mystery dungeon for you. Yep, I needed the ship cabin key regardless. But as soon as I picked it up, I was like, ah. So I couldn't get here regardless without it. Rare instance where I get unlucky and it's behind a ship cabin key. Old man with that 1,000-yard stare. He just wants money. Let's just be fair. He wants nothing to do with you unless you cough up that moolah. He acts all humble and be like, yeah, I need you to save the world and all. Like, because I'm too old and our magic has no effect on the dark genie. A garnet. 1 second. Had to answer a phone call very quickly. Antidote. I also picked up a couple of items. I picked up a ruby while I was rudely interrupted. Garnet. Ruby doesn't do anything that I need. Ruby can be sold. Throbbing cherry. Ow. Metal. What run through was this? I've already forgotten. Oh, it's my first. Wow. Just double check. Yeah, we're good. That was a terrible first run through. I thought I'd been already done one. By terrible, I mean it just took so long to do that first run. It's like, damn. My fish and my ice have already taken a good beating. Especially my ice. It's gonna make the third run very iffy, and if I get it the bonus fourth, oof. I'll be squeezing it. Hopefully a quick map. Nope, it's a Temu gem. I will grab these just in case. As I said, could be fish bait, could be a map, could be a crystal. Map! Map's always beneficial. And an antidote. That's just going to be sold for a couple of gilder. One flapping fish coming right up. There is a chest here as well as a kebab fish. I'm on the wrong side again. Sea killer. I picked up plenty of them. For good reason. Shipwreck has a higher spawn rate of them. I think in metal. Don't need. Normally you would throw speed on this because this hammer, well, Goro's weapons all need speed if you want to use them effectively. But I think their base speed's pretty low, regardless. Easily maxed out. They don't have a lot of magical attributes either. Especially when compared to, like, say, Ruby. Ruby's magic is off the charts. I can't see. Can't complain, I do need attack. We're nearing that last hour mark. And as I said, I'm poor. I need like a huge gem rush again, but all the gems I don't need. That's 600 a pop. I hear a Zao jump. Which is right here. Good chance maybe general's that way. As I saw a circle, I want to avoid that at all cost. Flapping fish, really? I picked up the key item with effortlessly. I need to run. So I'm gonna say generals this way. I got another flapping fish, so this is no longer the last run. Oh. Run. Okay, general was this way. Should have just went with my gut feeling in the first place. Although to be fair, if I didn't pick up that other... Oh my lord, I'm on my last state of ice too. The last flapping fish is going to be so close. Like, I need to clear this back room out quick and then find the general again on the fourth run as fast as I can. And we're doing little Timmy sweating on this one. If only the speedrun technique worked on the official controller. Alright, I don't want to be kebab today. At least with a crystal I can see where everything is, so... Just hopefully I take my map guesses properly. Oh, can you not stand in front of the chest? Open the chest! Open the chest! Oh my god. Oh my god, not what I want. One job, open the chest. Does everything but, and it's for magical power. Which I do need, but oh my lord, not like that. Stupid gunny, you get hit and you can't open chests for like a certain amount of frames. Come on, run, 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 run. This is gonna be so tight. Like, I'm gonna have to weigh up if it's worth the 4th run after this. Oh. He stood right in the center of that entry hole. It's like, damn. That's bad RNG. I was hoping not to get hit. Oh, of course, transfer the brakes. Everything. Okay, I still got some ice. I hit this chest and I just use escape powder instantly. No ifs, buts about it. That was totally not worth it. I'm kind of glad I got another flapping fish. Run. That's all I can say. Run. I'm pretty sure I'm still on the last state. So I've got some grace period after that ice melts, but not much. Speed, don't need. A map would be great here. Repair powder, can't complain. It's not a map though. Run, 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 run. Nope. I was like, that could be a general room. Money, decent amount, 250. Crystal, it's not a map. Handy, just not a map. Yeah, I'm kind of walking away. This could still be, nope. It's a water room. Oh crap. Alright, I'm out of hours. I'm timed now. I'm on borrowed time. I'm just hoping it's not near the entrance, which is all the way down the bottom. It's like I could have probably hit it. It just depends if that was a ship cabin room. Shit. Nope. Oh no, it was down there, wasn't it? Key? Map? It was too. Oh my god. Damn it. It's always near the entrance when you don't want it to be near the entrance. I should be able to make it. Just don't do that. Okay, cool. It's still fresh. I don't know by how much though. That was close. I don't know how long exactly I have after that ice melts that I have until the fish spoils. Alright, we're in the last hour. I had anything decent for a while. To be fair, I had a run of like really good luck. It's neutralized. Never mind. I don't know how good Emerald's gonna be though. Doesn't do attack, I know that. We'll find out what it does. I need it to do magic at least. If not, because I know it doesn't do thunder. I mean, it might summon Rayquaza. I wish. If only. Oh my god, I read chat for like 1 second and got skewered. I might need to eat a premium chicken, because there's no water down here. Amethyst! That's in the bin, because I know that does dragon, unless it does magic. Yeah, guess what? I can't use diamond. I don't need antes. Unless it does magic, but I don't remember off the top of my head. Ruby I said I can get rid of. Alright, Emerald does do magic. Good. It was worth getting the bonus flapping fish and sweating out to get to the entrance. Thank God for the extra hit that happens at the end. Ah, I knew it. As soon as, like, I saw how close he was, I was like, I ain't gonna be hitting this anytime soon. I'm too slow. I was hoping to have done the special hit, so I was hoping I did a blink. I think I might have been just a couple of frames off. One gunning you down. Bye. Getting some roll lows on the gilded that's being dropped. I'll just be fair, normally it's single digits. Can't complain. Cool. Drop some money. More than what gilded drops are. And full. Show me the stats. I thought so. I'm like, I don't remember Amethyst giving me anything I needed. Oh look, we're maxed on like 2 stats already. And I don't remember Diamond. Yeah. Just antes. I mean, that could just purely be for the lols to get me through this a little easier. Speed, why not? We'll keep that on for now. I'll keep them on, but there's no point using them. I can just manually upgrade. Like, Diamond allows for anti-marine, so I'll kill these enemies a bit quicker. And then extra speed boost. Can't complain. This weapon is so slow. Item... where? Yeah, we're just gonna go see Rudy. There's no point going to see the old man. I mean, unless, of course, I'd luck out. I mean, technically I do have 1800 sitting in my attachments. Because there's nothing I really need there. You're just sitting on there to make life a little easier. Which is what you would normally do. You would just throw in attachments you don't really need and then take them off when you go for an upgrade. So boom, boom. They're 200 a pop. 150. Sell them. As I said, I do have 1800 sitting in my pocket. I'm not going to use it, I'm going to wait. Thanks, Rudy. Rudy's probably the richest person in Queens. That and the Terra Fairy. He's rich. Just in case it's a map, and I'll go check the other side. No, it's a poisonous apple. Don't eat it, you'll get poisoned. ran into a chest and completely ignored it. It's a crystal. Nope. Oh, this is a weird-ass layout. I've seen some weird layouts, but this is up there. I've already seen one weird out of bounds glitch. I don't want to see another one. Can you hit the button? I would say general's up here. Just judging by the weird layout. Yep. Not a map to be seen. I can't see. Only problem with Shipwreck, there's so many like pillars and pylons that you can't see. All those support beams. Alright, show me the money. Literally. Sellable. Not so handy at this point. Any other time, I jump for joy whenever I see power-up powder. At this point, I'm like, yeah, I'd rather an actual attachment. I got skewered again. Comes with a cost, the power-up powder. I get skewered every single time. Okay, Emerald, did I say that was anything? I think I did. Magic, sweet. I needed 85, I think, on the magic end. Keep them coming, please. And then I will take back what I said about the upgrade powder. 110. I need 128. We're getting there. Ah, have I? I've done 8. I mean, this could end up in a victory. I just need pearls, that's it. How many fish have I done? I think I've just started, right? Yes. I'm just worried about that thunder. So I need 55 thunder and I haven't gotten anything for thunder, and there's only one item. That won't do me anything, I don't think. It doesn't do thunder, I know that. Nah. At that point, I may as well keep attack on. Money, 600. It's weird how 3,000 equates to 600 on a cell. Shame it was Pokemon logic, it's half. So I would have gotten 1,500 back. Though I guess that would make gems a little too strong. If you don't use them, you can just sell them for a decent amount of change. $46 minutes left. Can I get 55? It's that 55 thunder I'm just worried about. The stats, that's the easy part. Thunders. Probably a general down this way. Usually a safe bet. I'm actually wrong. Crystal? Big chest. Hard shooter. That's a tier 2 off the top of my head. Which sucks actually, because Bandit still beats it. Now Bandit in the hard shooter, that's a different thing altogether. That's the only time hard shooter's better, is when it's been upgraded from Bandit. Actually, 9 times out of 10. I'm wrong again, okay. It's down south. Can I have a map? Usually it's the first thing that waves its head out and it's like, hi, I'm here. Nothing down that way, it's over this way. Unless this is another weird map. Well, I may as well grab these chests because one of them's a map. Sick. Double sick. Money. Lots of money, actually. There's my map. The last thing, of course. And I could see nothing in the other room. That room's an annoyance. The only thing you get out of it is water. The worst one's when there's no water and it's nothing. You just walk in and it's just an empty room. No monsters, no chests, no water, no nothing. It's there to say hi, you just wasted your time. I mean, it's like Mystery Dungeon where enemies can walk into it. These guys don't. Unless they're chasing you. That's not usually a fun time if that's happening. If you've got a kite, you're gonna have a bad day. I picked up the wrong item. What am I doing? $116. I feel like I should just do this at this point. Come on, give me another one. It's not gonna happen, is it? It's not gonna give me another one. It's like out of the 2 of them, or out of the 3 I could get, Topaz is the best because it raises speed. Get out the way. Oh my god. Well, that's the other attack. 122, and I need 128. I mean, maybe... Can we roll in one more? I'd pop a power-up powder instantly if we rolled one more. Or even a thunder, I would roll into a power-up powder. No questions asked. What fish are we on? Oh my god, my ice is so small. Run! I don't want to, like, leave here with, like, no ice. I'm taking my sweet-ass time again. Like, I just made the last one. Oh my god, I need to use that. I need to use that. 43. Go. Go, go, go. Go get that last chest. Go, my dude. Why is it a troll chest? Why is it facing that way of all things? Go, 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 go. Leave, leave, leave. And then double check the items. Now, this is my complete file. We're just going to tier 5 Goro. Now I gotta double check my ice. How bad is my ice? Oh my lord, this is gonna be so close. You wouldn't use Goro either for Saya. You'd use Towen and Xiao and Ruby. That's it. Goro doesn't get seen. Actually, Goro gets no use in any of the bosses. Run! At this point, I don't even care for chest. Go! I bet it's the other way. Run, 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 run. Oh dear lord. Hopefully you're a map. You're anything but a map. You're the most useless item I can ask for. I still got ice. Run, run, run. Run! A map, please. I think I know where it is anyways. Map. Oh, you're kidding me, right? I thought that was the exit. I was reading the map and I'm like, I think that's the exit. Should have double checked it. Normally that's an exit, not a turn. The rare instant it is actually a turn. Should have found that turn a bit iffy. No ice, I made it. "39 minutes. As I said, this is gonna come close. If I keep getting the luck I've been getting, we could make it to tier 5. In 3 hours, which is hella quick. Like, Zhao's the quickest one. I think at 4 or 5 hours. Opal, don't do me no good. That do me no good? Question mark? I think that's speed. I think Sapphire off the top of my head is speed. I don't think that was magic. I think that belongs to Emerald. Don't you dare. Attack. I'm actually nearing the attack limit, so I don't need that. 1 garnet, 1 topaz, 1 peridot would give me my attack stat. Another sapphire. Well, it's 600. I will double check sapphire. I'm pretty sure it's not. Oh, it is magic. Ignore me. 86. I need 85. Alright, that's tapped. And opal does endurance, which I don't need. I do need to kill. Oh, okay. Single strike. Still don't one shot. Oh. Go. I hate this. It's so nerve-wracking when you get a flapping fish like that. I had to like single frame that. Alright, I actually have to read the map like a pro here. Hopefully a quick general. Hopefully. I'm all for it. Exit potentially on the right there. Nope. General? I'm going to the wrong character too. Oh, brilliant. Just ignore the small uses of Zal there. I didn't attack anyone, so I didn't invalidate my challenge. So I just need attack and thunder. I mean, I luckily found one pearl. I think I found 2 pearls. No, I think I found 1 pearl and bought 1 pearl at the moment. I've found no thunder though. I'm now starting to think, did my dumbass sell any thunders? If I did, well, that was an idiotic thing to do. I don't need any antis. Wind, can I please have thunder? It's like the one time I'm asking for thunder. Every other element but thunder. Although you don't find a lot of fire in Shipwreck. I will take that water though. Plant, that's a sell. I think I might just sell at this point, like just instantly leave and sell. I mean, I could use the diamond and then use a power up powder, I guess. Get the antis. Or I can just get a sapphire. 3 sapphires, if I do... That maxes me. It's not worth it. Because I only need 85. If I do this, it just makes my life a little easier. Marine only 30. Oh, okay. Is it worth? No. My marine's so shite. May as well just use manual at this point. Or I just dip. I think I said I had 5 escape powders left. Just a little over half an hour. Surely just from my attachments alone, I should better make bank from Terra Ferry. I'm still recording at least. I don't know why my last recording for this corrupted. I didn't want to talk to you, old man. Okay, that goes, that goes, that goes, that goes. Change mind. I had to think for a second, what version am I playing on? Not very often you sell gems. You won't see that very often. Oh lord, yeah, we're swimming. We are swimming. Alright, 2 of them. Oh, wish I could. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna get greedy. I don't want to get greedy. Whoops. No greediness. Don't get greedy. I can just do this. I don't have repair powders. Ah. 63. Okay. Where am I sitting on my stats? 122. I need 128. God damn, I needed the pearls regardless. If we have another good run like that, I could probably finish it in another patch of 3. like in that next batch of 3, if I pick up one period at one topaz and one I've already forgotten the garnet. One of them, we're laughing. Or one power-up powder. If I get a power-up powder with a garnet, topaz, or periodite, that's GG's. I would have just done it in 3 hours. That's really fast. Considering Zhao was like 4 or 5 hours. And Zhao was supposed to be the easiest level up. This has been an insane run. That's an exit. I'm double checking after that one little... You know what? Screw the map. Go, 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 go. That's all I can say. Go, 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 go. I do need to do a manual level up. So this, after 3 rounds, I do need to actually take some enemies out. And I need to do it quick. As I just need 1 of 3 gems, and that's all I need. Heck, even if I have to use my last gold bullion. Probably should have done that. I had 1 gold bullion sitting in the back. I could have used it. Oh, my feather broke. Probably playing a little too precautious now with my cash. It's like I had a gold bullion, should have used it. The problem is though, I don't know where I would have been sitting with my money. Even with the gold bullion usage. Ruby, that's not one of them. Endurance, don't need endurance. I still laugh how this is the worst weapon when it comes to stat usage. And endurance is just not needed at all. Come on. I better not run out of escape powders. I'd be crying if I do. I didn't even double check my escape powders. I just got so excited and left. Okay, we're good. Even if I get a bonus flapping fish, I'm still good. I've got 3 left. I will need to buy some escape powders. Probably should have gone down south. Get out the way. Okay, this is a jewel. Preferably a map. I mean, rolling the 1% power powder would be nice again. That's a big chest. Oh. Kitchen knife. If it has quench, that'd be great, but I think... I mean, there's an easy way of getting quench kitchen knife. That's Jack's store. I gotta remember what the method was for that. Speaking of quench, need to quench my thirst. It's probably south again. Although I'm probably gonna need a cabin key. I think I'm right again. Oh, no, cabin key. I would have needed it if it is south. I'm gonna go south of entry. It's probably gonna be a cabin key. Which means I did the right play. Don't you dare turn into it and be like, yeah, nope. Alright, I did need the cabin key. Crystal, and the map of the course is in the last room you explore. That's happened a few times today. Wait, what? No, it's in an ass room. What randomization is that? Can you not? That's an ass layout. Like, that's garbage. Absolute pure garbage layout. It's not very often I get a layout like that. I mean, I've seen, as I said, I've seen a weird one before, but nothing like that. The game knows I'm now running on the clock. I mean, at this point, it's just down to money. Can you move? I hate when they're standing right in the center of the bloody hallway. Slightly bad RNG, yeah. As I said, that's a bad, terrible layout. Just everything about it was just bad. Also, I have to run through this again. I'm gonna have to eat a premium chicken. I don't really want to use an auto revive. I didn't trust him. It's like I did have an auto revive just in case, but I would rather not want to use it. The less extra things I have to buy, the better. Although you're going to be annoying. Can you let me move? Winning! Absolute winning. Oh my lord, I can't believe that happened. Wait. Oh no, I have to do this. I have to do one more level up. I've got no... That's just mean. That's just really mean. I'm short by 1 on attack. Like, I have to do this. I have to do another level up. No, wait, I get 1 naturally leveling up. So I don't. I have to do this. The pearls have to be done on the next round. 1 power-up powder, but that rolling that is going to be insane. I still have to do that special move. Otherwise, it's a 2 attack. I hate how that's a 2 still. Just only because my anti-marine sucks. I think I use less whips too. So I'm still doing 2 per 1. Come here. Nope, no repair just yet. Actually, I think the last thing I do now is just go in and out. I need the abs. Oh, I still got another fish. I just killed everyone and it's not even the last bloody run. What am I doing? Talk about self-sabotage. I mean, I could have killed the last enemy. I'm quickly killing them. Quickly, in quotations, just by Goro's standard, 20 minutes. 20 minutes, I gotta get 2 level ups on my weapon. 1 power up powder saves me. I mean, this is the one I just go in and out, in and out, in and out. Just to get my abs. Entries there. Can you... I'm already worried about going out of bounds again. Done it once, don't want to do it again. This could be another weirdo generator. I'm gonna check that cabin. It looks right. I've got a tiny slither of ice left. Nope. If your map... Yeah, that's asking for way too much. I know south of entry is exit. Yeah, I was gonna say. Unless, of course, it's gonna be mean and cruel and put it down southeast. Thank you. Just in case the last one's a crystal. I know I've got a bit of time to waste. It is a crystal, just Timu gem. Sick. Alright, General, you're gonna get used a lot. 1 power up powder, that's all I ask. Which is like a 1% roll. Do I even have the weapon drops? %10 for power up powder. And power up powder is like 10. Oh, it's only a 10% for front floor too. I thought it was a 1. 10%. Already taken a hit, love it. 10%. I think it's 30% for each of the gems. Don't feel like it though. Come on, roll me a 10. Another 10. I know I've been super lucky with my power-up powders, except I was dumb enough to be a little bit greedy with them. Probably shouldn't have used up 1 power-up powder the way I did. Still can't believe at one point in this run I was holding 4 power-up powders. I said that's a miracle whenever that happens. It's not very often you hold 4 of them at once. Come on, roll a 10. I think I'm nearly out of chest. I might have 1 left. 10. Damn. Living on a prayer there for that entire floor. Alright, we're gonna manually kill. Luckily we can do it quick. If I get 1 flapping fish, that could save me, because that's another reroll. I don't know what the drop rate is for flapping fish on these. I don't think I've ever dug that deep into the code. Money. Sure I can't buy power up powder. I think you can from fish. Though to be fair, not worth it. And I would ban it too for the challenge runs. Doesn't matter how desperate I am. Can't remember. Yep, there was. I was gonna say, can you run a little bit close? Winning. I'm just gonna do this so fast. The only problem is though, do I have the escape powders? That's all it's gonna come down to is escape powders. I'm gonna have to start paying half my guilder. Which at this point doesn't matter. Because I don't believe I need to buy anything. Alright, another 10% chance of rolling power up powder. I hear a Zhao. Oh, I guessed correctly. Go, 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 go. 9 times out of 10, it's down this way. Could be up, could be down. Ship cabin key, well I needed that regardless. 10% power up powder at the front. Which means I gotta do 1 level up and that's it. Wrong powder. Oh, my feather broke again. Wait, is that all the feathers I got left? Don't break any more, please. Didn't realize I'll drain feather poor. It's not very often I'm drain feather poor. Just to troll me, maybe? Nope. Run! Oh, while I'm at it. Damn it. It was where I thought it was. God, I've been on point most of my general guesses. I need to be a Zhao. Don't screw up the jump. Just give me a map, please. Thank you, thank you. Oh, it wasn't even a ship cabin key. Wait, what the? Hold on, I need to check. As long as it doesn't spoil doing
Phantom
these.
3,793 just super chatted $9.99. Thank you very much, not much, but extra time since I hated doing this grinding myself with Mask of Praja.
With mass on level 16. Hey, that's better than this because at least Mask of Praja gives 165 experience, whereas I'm not getting much experience at the moment. But thank you, thank you. 10 minutes gives us, well, if I don't roll the 10%, hopefully it's enough time. I'm gonna have to like spam attack. It's so close, it's gonna come down to the wire here. 10% roll. I've had a lot of them already this run. Like, as soon as if I see a power-up powder, I just immediately start attacking, get this level, then use it. That's all it comes down to. A level up. But thank you, thank you. Now, Mask of Praja, while annoying, actually gives the most experience on layer 16. It's the most experience you can get. Annoying, but super handy. Not a peach. One last chest. Ow, I got kebabbed at the same time. Come on, roll me a 10. This was absolute Garbo level. Oh. Just because it was stairs, the AI bugged. I mean, I could have gone onto a circle too and had a chance of a level up. They can give levels, or they can just remove your abs. So I haven't stepped on any of them. I think I did it for the Zhao challenge run. I knew it. I need to quickly throw one of them on. There's no water on this floor. Let's hit the fish. If that drops another flapping fish, I could maybe try and roll it again. How many escape powders do I have? 1. If I roll another lucky flapping fish, I can go for 1 more. But then after that, I've got to start paying Gilda. Evie. I'll double check what the abs I get per try with this. So I've got it written down what I get. Lovely. Didn't kill this because its defense is just disgusting. I didn't need to repair. That's just a ha ha ha. I have the repair powders. Let me use it. Okay. One more level up and that's it. You know what? Why not? I don't have a repair powder. Not repair powder, upgrade. So what do I need in 20 minutes? 205 experience. And what do I get per floor? Floor info. 64. Oh my god, 64. And then if I did layer 16 instead, oh sorry, layer 14, that's 192. 16's 86, that's a little bit better than what I'm doing. $64, so 103. I gotta do 4 rounds. Or I can just do 3, then jump front floor. Front floor has 60 abs just there. Which is not too much more than what back floor is for less effort. So maybe I should do front and back. Actually, no, that's a waste of time. Oh my god, okay. We're going for another 10%. I don't even know if it's worth it, actually. 10%, 10%, 10%. We're rolling on a 10%, 10%. Otherwise, I'm wasting time. $10, 10%. I haven't guessed right for a while for my general. Seriously, I haven't had an early map in a while either. Well, at least I've got some water. Needed that. I'll turn owl. Check down here. Hopefully I'm not wrong. As I said, I don't have many Dran's feathers left either. Normally there's a decent chance for a Dran's feather in back room, but I haven't rolled very well on that. I mean, this isn't too bad. You get lower abs, but there's a chance of another reroll for doing back room again. Which isn't half bad. $10%, 10%. Like getting a skewered. Ruby. I don't really need Groudon. Antidote, waste of time unless you're doing Mask of Pajara. At least there's water. The last room I had for back floor just did not have any water. I think I've got 1 or 2 chests left. Unless this is a terrible RNG one and it's only 1 chest. Seriously, not a single thunder drop just to make me feel better. tell you what, I've got plenty of money sitting in my pocket now. 2 water drops, that makes life easy. Just gonna make sure no enemies. There was. Gonna say, for a room like that with no enemies, that's odd. Alright, I'm not gonna leave. I've got no escape powders. I just gotta get this level. So 206, I think I said I needed. I get 63 per back floor. And then 60 from the front. As long as they come at me and don't hesitate like a little bitch, we're fine. Jeez, I didn't think that was gonna hit. Oh, you're annoying. I was gonna say you've blocked. I'm gonna get the residual at the end, but I'm just gonna have to throw another hit, because it's not gonna be enough. That's such a horrible noise. Not much I can do about it. Ow. I said I apologize for the block noise. It's not exactly a nice noise, is it? Sounds like a crash noise. Which Dark Cloud crash is not a very nice noise to hear. Eee. 13 minutes. If only I didn't screw around with the extra jumps to back floors. I mean, unless of course I can kill everything super quick. I've done 1. If it doesn't take me 5 minutes to clear a back floor, we're good. Oh, that's just dumb. I need to use auto repair, otherwise I'm gonna get booted. That's the last thing I want. I know I wanted to go fast, but not irresponsible fast. Alright, we're about halfway. So about 100 down. The slow part's just walking back to the start. Move. Also, my feather breaks. Oh, I wished it into existence. I didn't hit anything. I have like 1 feather left, I think, and I'm using it. Wait. This is my last feather. I can't believe I ran out of feathers. I usually get a butt ton of these when I'm doing back floors. I've seen like 2 Dran's feathers the entire time. Sure, no spawns that aren't hidden because I've got no crystal. Alright, back to general and then in and out. Alright, it took me about 3 minutes, even with the irresponsible start, 3 minutes. I should be able to easily get the experience needed. I got something like 100 and something left, roughly. If I'm about halfway, it was 206 to get to the next weapon upgrade. If I turn around and I go into my build up and it still says question mark on one of my stats, I'm gonna be so mad because it means I've written it down wrong. So I should do one more at the front and then I can do out the front, so one out the back. This is my last round. And then I go through the front and then get the last little bit of experience I need. Please don't. And this is why Zhao's so much better. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna use a chicken. I turn around, I'm getting spiked. As I said, this is gonna be close. I did start with a little bit of experience, but I don't think it's gonna be enough to not row into front. Unless my math is off. Nope, not doing it. There's no point going for the 10% now. It's gonna rot. No magic enemies this time round. I think I got one room left and now go to the front. It was so close. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's one here. And then front floor. Go, 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 go. Swim, my dude. 7 minutes. And then I get to find out, did I screw this up? This is the quickest build-up ever. I didn't think Goro would be doing this. I thought this would be Zhao easily. But mind you, Angel Gear isn't exactly the easiest to build up into. The requirements on that are nuts. For the best weapon in the game. I only say that because you can build into it so quick. I was gonna say, if I score a power-up powder at the front, I'm gonna be so mad. Alright, time to find out, did I do it? I should have probably said 128, yep, I need that, I'll be 129. 99, 95, 87 instead of 85, 60, I need a 55. And they're all good. Go. Tall hammer. Yes, I want to build into it. Ta-da! And that's it. Tier 5. With 6:30 on the clock left. Oh, that was so quick. Derek did do an extra 20 and then Phantom's 10. I did need the extra 30 minutes. So this took 3 hours, 22 minutes and 47 seconds. God damn, that's a fast tier 5.